Hey, one sec.
I'm not feeling so hot.
Oh, sorry.
It's all right.
Middle of the summer, you get a cold. Is it the Rona?
I don't think so. I don't know. Just,
Do the shovey up your nosy thing.
yeah,
Eh.
we'll see. Oh, that's fun. Oh, God. Oh,
Maybe
Hi.
you got the
oh,
dog flu hanging out with Guinness.
oh, yeah.
Thank you. I saw you note about printing of the flyers. Can I either
Yeah.
grab them for you in the morning or for some reason you're going out tonight, just porch drop them here?
Wherever you want them. I won't leave the house because I'm not feeling super hot. So if
Yeah,
you want
don't
me
get near
to,
Dustin.
yeah.
Okay.
So,
He's
like,
biohazard right now.
not that I feel like really, really sick. I just like, you just kind of like, oh, can't move too much, you know?
Okay.
But I'll put on the doorstep.
Hi, Ann. Thanks
Hey
for
there.
joining. Hi, thanks for joining. Awesome.
There.
That's really blown out. Jesus. Oh,
Cool, cool. Hey, Destin, do you remember how we handle like an address to send the jumpy house to?
oh,
Like,
that's a great question. I don't know. Do we normally just stick it in
It,
the cul-de-sac?
it was in the cul-de-sac for many years, and then because of the neighbor who needs access to get
Yeah.
out of the
Okay.
Corso, that last year it was in the Descarolis driveway.
Okay.
So someone, I think it was probably Jody, asked them for permission and had to just give me the address, and then they had to have an extension cord sticking out of the garage.
Gotcha. Okay. Yeah, I would reach out to Elizabeth just to double check. Do you guys have her phone number?
And I don't have her connection, so
Oh, okay.
I think Jody just like, oh yeah, it's all good. She'll have an extension cord. I think back in the day I wrote to K Marie, but I
Yeah.
don't have any now.
Okay. Let me
But
just let
you're right.
me
I
Okay.
have, Dustin, I seem to have phone numbers for Elizabeth.
yep, it should be in the directory.
Okay. I just see it on my phone, but
Oh,
yeah,
okay.
go whatever directory, that's fine.
And then
Gloria,
Dustin, what's her address? Just so if I order it,
Yeah, it's
yeah,
21 Knoll Ridge Way.
21 Knoll Ridge. Great. Thanks.
No problem.
I think the cul-de-sac was probably a better place and sort of contained things more, but
Yeah.
does it remain that we need to provide like access for cars to get in and out?
Um, I think that if the jumpy house is like really kind of in the far back corner of the cul-de-sac, it's probably okay. But I think just for the sake of argument, probably better to put on the Descarolis um
Okay.
driveway.
People will find their way there.
Yeah. Kids will always find a jumpy house
Yes.
or childish adults.
Right. It is fun.
Lefty, I see you. Thank you. Gloria or Mary, I see you. Thank you.
Gloria still doesn't have video,
Oh, Gloria.
but
I
I'm
gotta
here.
see your face, Gloria.
You do?
How come?
There, because we
Is
love
video
it.
not on? Or
Okay. It's I kind of want to wait for Rupa. Is Rupa on yet? I don't see Rupa yet.
Want me to text her? Oh, I don't have my phone. Okay. I'm surprised.
I'll send her a quick text. Mm, mm, mm.
Like Stephanie and Bhakti have the same background.
Blurry.
Blurry and blue. Like the same shade of blue, green. Mary looks very studious.
Since everyone's here, so Alan had sent over an email about a $130 gift card to Whole Foods that we could raffle. Did you see that, Stephanie?
No, I didn't.
Okay.
Is it in PEIA?
Yeah, it's just the PEIA Oakland email address.
Oh, okay. That's great. Martin, you get something else to contribute.
Cool.
Here, I'll forward it to you guys.
Thank you. Okay, well, I don't want to waste everybody's time. So I guess I'll start sharing screen and kind of walking through what we worked on last time. Can everybody view that okay?
Yes.
Great. Okay. So we have some of the pre-marketing done as far as the first round doorstep drop of flyers. Dustin has printed up another set, which I will see if we can drum up some volunteers on this call, possibly. Mary, you'll be a walker. Great. Anyone else have some footsteps in them in the next couple days to walk and drop?
Yeah, you can add me to that.
Okay, that would be great. Um, okay. Okay. Second doorstep drop. Okay, and this is going to be Mary and Steph. Okay. Dustin. Printed. Okay. Give the cat tail in my face here. Thank you to everyone who came to National Night Out and helped pass out some of the flyers at that event as well. Dustin, do you have A-frames? However,
I do.
do we have any sort of pre-printed signage hanging around for those, or do we need to create something? What does that look like?
We don't, I have a template that I just kind of play from, so I can just make them. It's super easy. It takes me 10 minutes.
Okay, so you're good. You don't need any more support?
No,
Okay.
if someone wants to help, like insert them, that's about it. I just need 10 minutes to
Okay.
someone. So
Okay, and do you anticipate putting those out like the Monday, the Tuesday, the Wednesday of that week before?
whatever you tell me to do.
I guess it doesn't hurt to have them out starting that either Monday or Tuesday, whenever it's convenient for you.
Yeah, it's fine.
Okay. Great. Okay, and we had a neighborhood letter that's been dropped on doorsteps in and around Knoll Ridge and the Clearpoint Way. I've not had anyone reach back out to me with any questions or concerns, so I'm assuming they're on notice and that we are good to go with our neighbors. If I have time and I think of it, it was really quick, I might do a second one. Just, hey, it's this weekend.
Okay.
We'll see how that goes.
We also could send out by email. I think most of the people on Knoll Ridge, that part of Clairepoint, are on email. So
Yeah. Okay. Whoops. Okay. Great.
Can I ask an off the topic
Yes.
question that's kind of tied?
Yes.
So I'm curious when when people purchase a home in that area,
Yeah.
is it possible to add in the our HOAs or bylaws that expect to have this happen during this time of year so that there isn't this, which I think the agents are supposed to share with them. Is that true? Is that possible?
So it is a owner seller's responsibility to disclose anything that would be a material fact, a material situation that
Mhm.
that a buyer would want to know about.
Right.
It's not an agent's responsibility to go investigating. It's really the responsibility of that owner to disclose, and you can never disclose too much.
Mhm.
So we can't force it. Um, the only way we could really do something is to when a house is on market, if you were to march over to an agent and say to suggest that, and then it would be on the agent if they so chose to put in their we do what's called a visual inspection report, and then there's a category for other that they could say a neighbor told me such and such if that agent was so inclined to share. But there's really no way for us to control forcing someone to disclose this. I agree with you in principle, it's great. But to my knowledge, it's not part of our written HOA bylaws or CC&Rs that there is a block party, that it is in a certain location for it to be referenced. So we would have to like go through updating that if we wanted to backdoor it.
Okay. That was my main question. Is
Yeah.
it part, can it become part of the bylaws CC&Rs thing? But I totally understand the agent thing. Thanks for explaining that.
I think to some degree it's self-solving. And what I mean by that is, you know, one neighbor cannot prevent us from having a block party, but we also cannot prevent them from having access. So as long as we provide access, like sort of shouldn't be a problem, you know?
Cool. Thanks.
Yeah. But
Carry
it would be a
on.
nice thing if it was shared, so there are no surprises.
Right.
Yeah. Yeah.
I think as long as we provide notice, it shouldn't be too big of a deal, but I get it. You know, depends on who you're talking with. So.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, cool. Okay, so did we figure out who has these street blockade signage?
I think it's Carolyn Duck. I gave it to Jody. I'm sorry.
I'm not-
So we use it for Halloween, and I always put it in front of Carolyn Duck's house, so it should be there.
Okay,
But Jody kind of coordinates that. So reach out to either one of them.
okay. I will make a note, I guess, staff to ask Jody. Right. Okay, this is Dustin, you day of check-in desk, Gloria, and Gloria, do you have a helper that you know of that's committed, or do we need to be trying to source someone for you to
No,
assist?
I'll get one or two people.
Okay,
Yeah.
great. So we'll assume that you can take care of that yourself then.
Yes.
Okay. I've not heard anything from Jody with any updates about this item, so I'll try and check in with her on this item as well to see where we're at. I'm assuming day of we can easily ask the neighbors to bring out their cans. And thank you so much. It sounds like you're making your way with the bounce house.
Yeah, it's pretty easy. So it'll work as long as we just connect with Elizabeth. And you can either give me her phone number or, just let me know that she's with it. And we'll have that power cord sticking out of the garage because the jumpy house needs power.
Dustin, were you going to send that to Anne?
Oh, the contact information?
Yeah.
Yeah, I can do that right now.
Okay, that'd be awesome. Okay. And then Anne, do you have a spare power cord you could help with?
I have a long extension cord
Yep.
that works. I think she has had one in the past years, so we'll just work it out.
Okay, between the two of you. Okay, great. Okay. Fantastic. Okay. Hopefully everybody's okay, just kind of continuing forward in this spreadsheet format for the time being.
Cheers.
Moving down into food and beverage. Gloria, I know you're gonna go shopping, and I think we said that you were gonna take care of the beer and water, and I'm still gonna be covering sodas and juice.
Yes.
Okay.
Question about the beer though. My notes say that we only used one case of that Sierra Nevada
Yeah.
last year. Is there, I don't drink, so I don't know. Is there another brand that we should get? Or just stick with the Sierra Nevada and just get one case this year?
Martin.
I mean, 805 is one I've seen at Costco for a good price. That's a decent beer people seem to like. Corona, something in cans. Try to limit the glass. We don't want to do glass,
Okay.
but whatever's, I think 805 comes in cans. That's decent.
And it's okay if you guys overbuy, because I was going to say that we're going to have a volunteer appreciation day
And just get hammered.
at the end of, beginning of October. So any leftover drinks we can just use for that.
Oh, great. Yeah, because that's the thing that, we try to hand out everything so there's no
Yeah.
leftovers. But if there's something that's going to happen, then that's great.
If there's beverages, hold on to them if we can. I mean, it's not the end of the world. People want
Okay.
to take them,
Okay.
but if we get
So
them, great.
805. So
805 is a good ale that
okay.
people seem to like. When I
Okay.
was a drunk, I liked it.
All right, I'll change it then this year. Thanks.
Okay, great. So get two. That way we'll have leftover.
Yeah, totally.
Two different brands. You can't go wrong.
You bet.
We'll use them for later. So
Dustin, you're doing your
we'll get the ice cream. Yeah.
ice cream sponsorship. You've got
Yep.
the cord. You've got all
Yep.
the things you need.
Yep.
Okay. And it looks like you're going to assist with doing our accoutrements. Okay. And then Gloria, you've got chips and burgers and buns and condiments. And do we have any like leftover napkins or plates or things, or we keep buying fresh sets?
We don't use plates. We use like containers for the hot dogs and bags for the hamburgers. And we have plenty of those. I have to get napkins this year, but
Okay.
Feel free to buy in bulk, because I've just been using my extra napkins and party napkins, or it's Chipotle, I've got an extra bunch of napkins. So don't hesitate to just get a bunch extra. We'll need it eventually.
Okay.
And it kind of goes with kind of all supplies, we can use it.
What's the wasp capture?
That's a little couple of yellow containers that I fill with serum every year.
Okay.
Bring over.
Okay. You got that? Okay.
Yep.
All right. It sounded like, ooh, Jody's walking outside the window right now.
Ooh, grab her.
You want me to grab her?
Maybe.
Hold on. I'll be back.
Walking up the hill. This is great. Okay. It sounded like I got an email confirmation from Hal and Madeline. They'll take care of the ice. So that's great. And that's done. Gosh, there's just so few of us here right now, guys, and so many things we need assistance with. I'm going to share with you that we have only received a total of 7 responses total, and we have 3 shifts covered so far total.
A glass of wine? No, I'm not. I'm doing a dry month. Oh, I'm not a drinker. Yeah, I got your stuff. Oh, you guys don't worry about it. Oh, no. Our dog. Oh, we're not going to say happy. Oh. Okay, is it going on right now? Yeah, just sit right in front of my chair. That's hysterical.
Hi.
Hi, you guys. I don't see the camera, but that is so funny.
Oh, wait, where are they?
Where are you guys?
Oh, sorry.
That's
sorry.
okay. There you are. Hi, you guys.
Hi.
Hi.
Sorry, I saw you and I'm like, grab her.
Grab her. I love that. What was the question?
We were working on, were you taking care of the portal app for us, the hand washing?
I already ordered it. It's going to be delivered to the same place with the exact same setup we had last year
Okay.
with
Lovely.
the hand washing station. And I put it in that cul-de-sac, even though the jumping up, because I just think we want it near the food.
Sure.
Great. Okay. That's amazing. So it's done.
Yeah.
Okay. Why did this strike? Okay, great. Okay. And then I was going to ask you as well
The signs.
about the signs.
Oh,
Jody,
Jody,
the signs are
Carolyn
in Caroline's backyard.
Yeah.
And I won't be there that day, so someone else will need to ask Caroline to or help her grab them out. I can grab them out actually before I leave.
That'd be great.
Oh God, it's coming up, right?
Yeah.
Like, is it like
Yeah.
an
2.5 weeks.
cannoli? I guess I'm so that's next like Sunday, right?
No, it's 2.5 weeks from now.
2.5 weeks. So that's when Kiki leaves. So that weekend, I can take responsibility for getting them into her front yard,
That's perfect.
Okay.
just beside her. Yeah. Okay. Brian, we're gonna move the block party signs to Caroline's front yard for the street signs. Okay.
Perfect. That's all we need. That's great.
Okay.
Okay. Those were the big things
Okay.
at this point, which is super helpful. And then we were just continuing on down to our games and activities. And this is where I was
I
going.
did not ask about the bubbles this year with
I already sent Caleb an email.
oh great.
I have not heard back from him yet, but I did ask him.
Okay, perfect.
Yeah.
Perfect.
We have gotten very little response so far based on our emails
For volunteering?
for volunteering, period. We've gotten
It usually fills up the week before, so I won't stress
Yeah,
about
it'll build
Just
up.
keep pushing.
And yeah, I usually just send out one specifically saying we need volunteers for and nothing else, and then just the link to volunteer.
Yeah.
Yeah, we
And-
need volunteers for everything right now. There's
Yeah.
basically we have no one running the barbecue that we're buying food for.
I wonder it's because it might be used because they're used to seeing it coming from my name. Do you want to send me the link and I can just send it out? I can send out one from my personal name to the whole block party. But I use your Google link.
If you like anything, it's fine. I think it would be great if this week, in conjunction with sending out another, like, oh my goodness, guys, we really need neighborhood support. Please.
Yeah. I just think there's a lot of things that come from the block email. So like I think maybe people who have barbecued in the past are like, oh, but Jody sends out the volunteer thing because it always came out under my name.
It can't hurt, so let's just go ahead and do it. No big deal.
Yeah. So if you wouldn't mind sending me the email, and I've been terrible about checking my personal email lately, but I will check it tonight and I'll send that out tonight. And I'll just say, we need volunteers and,
Yes, so I can send you the link so I can start getting people to sign up. In addition, we have a flyer that's printed up and we have a couple people volunteering to walk and drop. I'm not sure if you have
Great.
any time or want to help with that, Jody, and take on a street, but we can do a doorstep drop and with a QR code to help get in front
Oh,
of
I love that
people.
it has a QR code, of course.
Yeah.
That's great. Yeah. QR codes are amazing. Yeah.
We're amazing. Yeah. Okay, so we'll start going through all the games and activities right now. So yes,
Okay.
we're having the bounce house and Anne has
And did that, I think.
yes.
Thank you. Sweet.
Cher said she was going to be on the call, but
I talked with her today, and she has a whole Spotify playlist set up, and then she's going to create a QR code where we could have it next to the speaker. You could add songs to the playlist on the day of.
Oh, that's so cute.
So
Oh
it's
my
gonna-
God. You guys are moving things to a whole new level. I love that.
I'm not a tech person to
Yeah.
understand the
Yeah.
complexity or
Like,
ease of
thank
that.
God for people that are.
Nor am I comfortable right now understanding like where we're getting the audio equipment from. Do you have more background to share on that,
I
Dustin?
think that last year Rupa had a
We have
had a
speakers.
speaker. She had a karaoke
Yeah.
um
So we bought
machine that she used.
yeah. So we bought speakers for PEIA.
Oh.
It's speakers that we use for the event. So I don't
Then
want
we
people
should
using their
just
own
make sure
speakers.
Rupa still has that. Yeah.
Oh, I've got the speakers here.
Oh, you've got the
Yeah.
speakers. Oh, okay. Okay.
Okay,
I
so
still
you
want
have
it to
speakers. What else do we need and who would have those pieces?
That's all we need. So all we need is speakers and then a phone to connect to Bluetooth and an internet connection. That's it.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
I seem to remember Vinay was pretty good at that too.
yeah, it's really easy.
Okay.
If you need an extra phone, I've got a handful you could borrow for the day.
Okay. Okay. That sounds amazing. And we have connectivity in that area to get to
We'll figure
spots.
something out.
Okay. All right.
Worked last year.
Okay. All right. So I have reached out to Caleb. I haven't heard anything back yet. Bhakti has great confirmed she's going to be our bingo
Woohoo!
babe.
Our bingo lady.
Yeah. Well,
She's
good.
our bingo babe. And has
Bingo babe.
Move
and
that.
she's gonna get all the game pieces from Gloria.
I don't want to be that.
Okay. We do not have a kids ceramic activity,
Mhm.
unfortunately.
Yeah.
I don't think Mary had any success in connecting with Kim about that,
No, I
correct?
did.
Yeah.
I sent to her. She said she's out of town that weekend.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So no
I think
success
that's
in
fine.
finding back
And
up.
Mary, are you bringing your backdrop thing again? Maybe people will just do different thing, you know.
Well, I can set it up. I mean, to the like I said, originally I was supposed to be at a photo booth, but I don't know.
Okay. So what I'm thinking,
Still set up the photo booth? I don't know.
People love photo booth.
yeah.
Yeah. I think it was kind of fun. I don't think people were used to it last year, but I think people, once they get the hang of it.
Well, I know Madeline told me that I needed to be more proactive. In other words,
Ah,
she said that you just sat there. People didn't even know what it was.
yeah.
I'm not a salesperson. Let's put it that way.
Yeah. Me either.
Okay.
Yeah, so she told me that maybe have a sign, and I think I mentioned at the last meeting to have somebody put a
Yeah.
sign there
Yeah.
because the idea was to have them, and then they could.
Yeah. If
You know,
you get
just
a
what
couple
they-
kids doing it, then it'll
Yeah, like I said, it's
yeah.
not the.
Once
Some
people
people can
see
go
people
out.
taking their pictures doing it.
Yeah, maybe if there was a sign, like Madeline said, you need to put a sign there. People didn't
Yeah.
know what it was, so maybe hopefully with the sign that people will see it. And I mean, I'm not the type to go out. You know that I'm not a salesperson. I don't.
Well, that's a fun activity for someone. Oh, shoot. I have to pull out I have face painting stuff. There were other kids, so Kiki won't be there to do face painting. So there were some other kids who volunteered to help last year, but I don't remember who.
My granddaughter did, but
Oh,
I don't know if
did you?
I don't know if she's gonna be available. That's the only thing. I'll have to ask her.
But even if we have the face painting stuff there, people do it, and often some kid will volunteer to do it because it's kind of nice.
So do you
Yeah,
have supplies?
I think I have the face painting stuff in box. This is good. This has reminded me to grab the box out.
Okay,
Yeah.
if you could look into that and then let
Yeah.
me know, and then I can put out a specific request to the neighborhood. Maybe we can
Okay.
get the teenager to cover that.
Yeah. Yeah.
percent.
Mhm.
Okay.
Because people-
Mary, I'll get with you to look at what you have for this station. I don't have a visual of what it is to know how
Yeah.
to support you,
Like
but
I said, it was just I have this backdrop, and then like I said, I have the stuff there,
Props.
but I just sort of sat there and didn't say anything.
Okay,
Yeah,
I'll get with you.
To kick it out
It's a step and repeat. It's like a step and repeat or a picture booth from a event.
I will get with you offline.
Yeah.
And I'll
Yeah.
take
Yeah,
a look at it
okay.
and we'll see how to support. Okay.
Yeah, maybe if you guys can, I don't know.
Yeah.
Okay, I gotcha.
I don't
Okay.
know.
So my suggestion to replace the ceramics would be just to kind of have like a jewelry table. All the kids do what's really easy to have all those rubber band bracelets. And that's
You mean
really cheap.
making those rubber band bracelet, you mean?
Yes.
Well, that
Oh,
sounds fun.
that'd be neat.
Yeah, that'd be fun.
Yeah.
And you know who is someone, and I don't know if we never usually check, I mean, they kind of do it spontaneously, but Jones and I want to say it's Marley. Is her daughter Marley?
Yes. Yes.
Oh my God. For one, Marley grew 6 inches and looks like 10 years older than she did at the beginning of the summer. I like almost freaked out when I saw her.
Right.
You might check in with her. Marley is super crafty, and maybe Marley would be willing to kind of help come up with the idea for that table, and
Yeah.
unless she wants to do snow cones or something else. Remember they made her that darling snow cone thing.
Yes.
But I don't know. She's like I said, she's become a preteen this year,
Right.
but
Okay. Got it. I'll reach out and see if I can get her to
yeah.
to contribute and do a fill-in to cover ceramics. Okay, Martin, tell us about the 50/50 and raffle prizes.
Well, I don't know if we want to call it the 50/50 raffle anymore. We could just call it the raffle. If we don't get a lot of different sponsors or items donated to raffle out, we'll do the 50/25/25 to get 2 winners instead of 1 winner.
Oh, that's a good idea.
If we get, $200, that means PEIA gets 100 and we give away 100, but in 2 $50 chunks.
I like it.
We have 2 different kinds of tickets we give out, so I think it would be better, a little more inclusive to have 2 winners of a slightly lower amount. So we will do that, and if we get any more donations, then we'll give those away as well. So, 3 or 4 winners, I think that'll build more people, more stuff. Yeah.
And you have 1 donation already. You have a Whole Foods gift card.
Yep.
Nice.
Cool.
Okay. Okay. Cher, thank you so much for joining us. And if there's a time that you're able to jump on speaker share, it looks like you're busy right now, but whenever you're able to, maybe we can go back and revisit the music idea.
So, Steph, do you need anything else from me right now?
Good for now, Jody. Thank
Okay,
you.
I'm gonna send Bhakti back. Bye,
Okay,
everyone.
thank
Oh,
you.
and I'm hosting the debrief dinner afterwards.
Oh,
And we'll find a day for that, like last
Okay,
year.
that's
That was
lovely.
fun.
okay. Thank you.
Okay, bye.
Bye.
Sorry for my tardiness.
Okay, I'm glad you're here.
Yes, so the update is sorry, I forgot my partner's name. Is he on here?
Steve?
Who was on here? We created a Spotify list, and it has a link so we can create a QR code. And I saw Dustin earlier today, and he suggested we actually put that QR code up at the event. I was thinking of posting it before the event so neighbors can add their requested list. But much like a jukebox, it might be fun for people to just scan the QR code and then add their song real time.
Cool. And do you have a phone to use? Do we need to get one? How does that?
Sure. Let's see. The best bet, from my experience, is not using a phone because phones chime and ching and people use them. So maybe do we have a computer or a device? I think somebody's going to bring speakers. What are the
Martin,
speakers?
Martin, did you offer an extra?
When you say device,
Yes,
could
I
we
have
use a
extra phones.
tablet?
Yeah, tablet would be perfect. A tablet's actually really good for that.
Okay, I have what do you call it, an Amazon what do you call it?
Fire.
Yeah, would that work?
Yeah, absolutely. If it can be independent from everything else, and then we just have that turned on separately, that's ideal. Yeah. And then people will add to the list and it will automatically upload.
You mean well, I don't know how this works. When you say get on and add it to it, or
Hey Mary,
What?
I think we'll have we'll use one of Martin's phones and then
Oh,
you
okay.
don't have to worry about it.
all right.
I have 5 phones.
Get out of town. That's too many.
Whatever it takes.
Perfect.
Okay.
All right, Martin, should we get together a day or two before and kind of troubleshoot?
Sure, we could try it
Okay.
out.
And
Make sure it
then speakers, what speakers are we using?
Dustin has speakers.
We
Great.
have JBL
Okay.
speakers that just connect via Bluetooth. So as long as you
Great.
connect by Bluetooth,
We're
you're good to
covered.
go.
Is it more than one that we'll
It's
do in
two.
the different
Yep.
two, and they link?
Yep.
Okay, great. Perfect.
Oh,
All
I'm only
right.
buying speakers at Link, so
Okay. Perfect. Yeah, then yeah, I'm happy to that week connect, and we can kind of just troubleshoot and make sure it runs. Okay. That's it for me. I'm happy to do more.
Thank you.
Okay.
Sherry, would you do you have time to walk any flyers this week?
Ooh, so yeah, we did that last time. My only pause is that Emerson and I are going on a road trip on Thursday, and so that would really just be tomorrow, and I feel like I don't have time
Okay,
tomorrow,
no worries. Just
to be
asking.
honest. Sorry.
Okay. No worries. We'll get it going. Okay. I will try and connect with Rupa to figure out doing the water balloons. I'm not really going to worry about the cornhole, the Jenga gang. Right now we've got 3 donations for cake roulette, and I'm hoping that we will solicit more people to be baking. Mary, as much as you
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
can, please
I
go
didn't, I
for
didn't
it.
even know it was on the list for the volunteer. I didn't, be honest, I didn't even look.
It's okay. You could.
Just
Right,
assume I
is
would do
Bill
baked goods.
is Bill on that list? Because I know he'll contribute.
Yeah, not yet.
Okay, and then I can do cupcakes too, because I think
That
the
would be
cupcakes
great.
were really popular rather than the cakes, right? That was a lot more popular last
Individual
year.
smaller
yeah.
things.
Yeah,
Yeah.
people liked the individual and
Yeah.
and actually the less fancy kind of went quicker, like the just yeah, I just was noticing because I think I did like a s'mores one that was kind of fancy and it didn't go.
Okay. Okay. I like it. Um,
Mhm.
I'm gonna sit tight on interactive games right now. I think we've got enough to kind of handle, and if we find some time and energy, then I'll look more into that. I haven't looked for sidewalk chalk yet, but I feel like we might have it. I have sent an email to Nick to ask him if he would MC our event again this year. I've not heard back. Um, Dustin, do you have any entries yet for the car show?
Not yet.
Okay.
Normally we get a bunch like 2 weeks before. Oh, we do? Oh, you and
I was
I.
gonna-
Gotcha.
And what about Chris? What
And
about
Mary,
Chris and Lisa?
Mary's
I'm
gonna
sure.
put in her car?
I'll stick my car in.
Yay!
I don't see any, well, that's,
It's got 4 wheels, right, Mary?
huh?
Is it back
Do
to having
you
four
know,
wheels?
I just got them all changed because when I told you I had a flat, when, what's it take? He said to me, your tires are 10 years old. It needs to be, you need all new ones. I don't know. Is that true? Because I've had them done, but he said that you shouldn't be driving 10-year-old tires. Silence.
Crickets, right? I don't know.
We'll save it for another day. We'll talk about it
Yeah,
after
we'll
the
talk about it
show.
later.
Okay. Mary, I'll get with you about the photo thing. As far as event photography, I did get a hold of Dennis Mockel, and he will be able to, he won't be there right away at 12:30 start, maybe closer to 1:30 or so, but he will be there for the better part of the afternoon to do photography for us. So that's great. As far as organizations and groups, Dustin, we haven't talked too much about, I guess, maybe setting up a self-service table with PEIA, PESC information, possibly.
Yeah, we normally just put a bunch of flyers out. No one really wants to talk about business. And then
Right.
block parties. We'll list a bunch of stuff out, and we'll put it right next to the ice cream cart. So
Sure. That'll be
plus we can chat
self-service.
with people.
Okay. The Firewise Committee would like to have a table. I have not seen the group find a volunteer to staff it yet, but they do have interest. The Firewise group has ordered some like buttons, some big buttons that say "Ask me about Firewise," and we plan on wearing them at the event just to have neighbor to neighbor conversations. So there will be a little bit of effort by the Firewise group to maybe engage with neighbors while they're out and about. I sent an email to Nate asking if he would be at the block party. I've not heard back yet. I've talked to the captain or the lieutenant down at Station 21. I gave him the block party information. It's kind of on their save the date, but I will go back down there and ask them again. I sent an email to whoever our sergeant lieutenant dude is for our neighborhood area. They've not responded back yet. I've sent an email out to Kevin Jenkins inviting him. I've not heard back yet. Not sure if anyone else has any other entities or contacts they want to invite. No one? Oh, here it is. So yeah. Community Resource Officer, District 6, IG. Justin, I don't know if you're going to invite anyone from PEIA or CLAW or whatever.
I'll put out an invite.
Okay. Okay. Guys, that's about what I have other than just really wanting to drum up volunteer participation to staff the events and get some flyers on doorsteps. That's kind of the big push for, I think, this week.
Okay.
Does anyone else want to talk about any other items related to the block party? Going once, going twice. That's it. Last chance. Are we
That's
done?
it. Think
Be
we're good.
epic.
It's going to be epic. You're cute. I love it. Okay. Well, thank you all for being here, for helping support the event. And I think we decided that we wanted to try to have our last meeting just a couple of days before on September 11th. So, which is a Thursday. I'll go ahead and send an invitation out for that. Lori, you got on screen finally at the end.
Gloria.
See, I'm real.
Okay, love it. Okay. That's all I got. Thank you, everybody, for participating.
Thank you.
Okay, have a good evening.
Everybody.
Bye.
Bye.
Thank you.